Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back again to another live show on the channel. Apologies, my throat is a bit dry. That'll be from the match last night, obviously, as well. But yes, we are here with our match review and player ratings. 2-1 win against Manchester City. What a way to restart the Premier League after the international break. And we beat Manchester City at home. Oh, yeah, what a win. What a win. And what we needed as well. Oh boy, we needed it. And look who we beat as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Hans will tear you up. Bonds will tear you apart again. Who gets a double goals for us? Well, then, let's go into it. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the show tonight. It's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us. Please subscribe if you're completely brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribing, John goes on the channel week in, week out. Smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does that mean the channel grow. Hit that bell as well. It does let you know whenever we are live. Our pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure you're up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. If you'd like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. The join button, you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. Just before we get into it, I just want to say apologies on the fan reactions. So that's you, Mason, James, and Sharky. Unfortunately, there was no sound coming out the video clips. The only one that did come out was Lawrence's, unfortunately. So again, I really apologize for that, guys. If you're all watching, unfortunately, the sound wouldn't come out for those fan cams. But never mind. Hopefully, it'll be okay for the next game. Fingers crossed. Technology. What can you do about it? So, here you are. Good evening, Trev. Hope you're well. Lee. Good evening, Chalky. Pete send the £10 over for the... Jesus. Yes, I've had the thingy chop saw. And, yeah, hope you keep well, Chalky and Chippers. Hope you keep well as well. Well then, how are you still feeling after yesterday? Hopefully your laptop's going to be okay for the night. Fingers crossed. Or have I spoke too soon?
Yes.
I can hear you, but you're very delayed.
Yes.
I can hear you. Oh, God. His laptop's going again. Well, but let's go into it. When we seen the lineup and we seen that Chair was in there, okay. And Harvey Barnes was there, kept his place. The rest of the team. And it was great to see Tino back. I didn't think Tino was going to start yesterday as well, but great to see him and played the full game. Lewis Hall, great to see him back. Outstanding from him as well. And wow, everyone did their jobs yesterday. That was great. Everyone, a lot of players, our players yesterday was absolutely fantastic. Mason put 50p in his laptop. You need to put a pound in. Good evening, Joe. Hope you're well. I repeat, Mason, everyone, what a result. Bomb was on fire. The full team played great. 10 for all the players. Eddie got it spot on. And he did. But we know we had to someone. There you go. Yeah, hopefully it's working okay now by the looks of it.
Not because Chip was wanting the 2-1 wave, that's why.
Well, hopefully your laptop's so far okay now.
Hey, again, Chip was.
Hello. But what were you like when we saw the likes of Tino and Lewis Hall were back in the starting lineup?
I was pleased.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it, to be honest, because I thought it would have been on the bench. But I was pleased that they were starting.
It was good. How do you think we were saying then that? How do you think the pair of them did, Tino and Lewis Hall, since they came back to the starting 11?
I thought they were okay. Didn't put a foot wrong. And yeah, I was pleased with the performances last night.
Absolutely. They were too outstanding. Ciao. Immense again. Honestly, he will have gone
He
home.
was.
They emptied all his pockets out, and who could be in there still? A certain blonde-headed person called
This is
Erling
Richard Wells,
Haaland.
by the way. This is Richard.
Oh,
This is Richard Wells.
yeah, a certain Haaland could be in Chow and Shez's pockets by the looks of it at this rate, because I thought they two dealt with them very well, particularly. So you did there, Joe, and guess what? He's just been an absolute breath of fresh air at the back. Good evening, David. Well, that was a truly brilliant win, and Hall and Tino incredible. I never want to see Dan Burn play left back ever again. Now I want to see us pick 3 points on the road next week. Absolutely, David. Now, sorry, Dan Burn is not getting back in that team anytime soon. Honestly, it would be a disgrace if he was to get back in that team for the next game. I'm sorry, Tino, Hall, the main fullbacks going from now on. If we're going to make rotations at times, fair enough. But those are our main our main fullbacks going forward. Hopefully, we'll get to see, of course, Tino, Chow, Botman, and Lewis all play together at some point. Well, I thought Chow wasn't too bad, but again, it's a player he kind of play every game still. I think Botman will be back in. Was he just rested because he hasn't been playing that good? But I think he's had to do 2 jobs at once. He's had to cover for Burn. And you know, another person who played very well yesterday, Joe Linton. Again, was he having to do what Dan Burn does as well, which is why he was not performing up to what he should be? It could be a reason why. Lee thinks.
I think we'll have to go for
shares long balls to get, but Chow could do that as well, no, Lee? Chow can also do that. Ben will play v Marseille. I'd be disgusted if he does. Bottom will play against Marseille. Yeah, hopefully. I would say it's absolutely critical. We signed a quality left back in January, lads. Bids is not our backup left back and never can play. Exactly. Centre back, fine. Just not in left back. And Lewis Hall was outstanding. He came off, but it's just a bit of cramp. He's been out for a bit. He hasn't played a lot lately. So that's why he probably was feeling like that a little bit. Good evening, Ben. How are you doing? Bonds was awesome. Do you think Bonds will start? So far, yes. Gordon is another one that doesn't get back in the team straight away. Bonds has been doing it well. Fantastic yesterday. What I like about Bonds, if he's not playing well, he still keeps going. Gordon, on the other hand, if he's not playing well, it's like he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to be there. So, there you go. So Harvey Barnes is staying in the starting lineup.
I think we should after the whip.
Your laptop's scanning again.
Oh, it's man.
Your laptop's scanning. It's just scanning again.
Well, it's fine on my end.
Oh, well, I could hear you, but it's still a little bit delayed.
It's fine on my end.
Oh, okay. All right, I thought you were a little bit jumpy. That's fine. Gordon might play against Marseille, but Bonds will start. Okay, that could be it, because if Gordon's playing well in the Champions League, Eddie could just do it for a bit of rotation. Okay, that would be understandable. But Gordon, at the minute, can't be a regular starter. Absolutely not, because Bonds was just fantastic again. The 2 goals as well. Bruno, back to his best. Tonali, outstanding as well. So, yeah. I mean, we had a couple of glorious opportunities in the first half, particularly through Big Mick. And it looks like, his laptop's frozen again. But so great to take that one, the great cross at the box for Murphy. And it's a good header by Big Nick, just a good save from Donnarumma on the other hand. And again, Donnarumma could have played his side into trouble very early on. He gave the ball away. Just should have scored that, Bonds. He should have scored that one. I think it was Bonds who had that one. See, Bonds could have had a hat-trick yesterday. Or maybe 4. Because he had another chance which he put wide. And I'm thinking, hopefully it's not going to be one of them games. But, right then, let's talk about the Man City wanted a penalty. When Foden was through, he missed his chance. And was he clipped by Fabian Schär? Was it a penalty, that one? Lisa, what do you think? Do you think that was a bit of luck? Oh, he's gone in again. I think we could have been a little bit lucky there. Could have been, but it wasn't given. Good evening, Tom. Good evening, Julie. Voldemort should have had a hat-trick. Foden dived over Cher's legs. Again, that's what it could have been looked at. So it wasn't given. It wasn't given. Hi, I hope you're well, Ian. And Coffee, good evening. Yeah, it was a pen, but it was due some luck. Exactly. We have been due some luck as of late. So do you know what still haunts me a little bit? Tio's disallowed goal back in 2014. Yes, that wasn't given. There was nothing wrong with that all day. Just look at how much better our full midfield was with proper fullbacks in the team.
I'd watched that game and all. Stupid cunt.
Yeah, J7 wasn't having to babysit Ben. Neither was Botman as well, but Cher. It's all about keeping that up.
I've just seen your photo as well. You were absolute twat.
Coffee, good evening. Hope you're well. I'll have to check again. It's probably YouTube just doing a bit of a clear up as well. They're like that. So, hello, Andrew. We're gonna win the league in that. Hopefully, it would be great, wouldn't it? But it was just a good, fantastic win.
I've just seen that picture.
But let's get your thoughts on. We had a few opportunities in the first half. What do you think? Do you think we had some decent opportunities in our first half? Because we did. You're freezing again.
It reminded me a bit of that Barcelona game. Oh, it reminded us a bit of that. What's it? Barcelona game in September. We're looking up for game on the right in the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly did. Right. Do you think Man City should have had a penalty? Was it a penalty for you? When he takes himself off mute, obviously. Do you think Man City could have had a penalty?
Down there, Gargis.
Down my end, the first half. When Foden went through, he missed his chance. No, the chance in there. It was close up. Fabian Cher should have fouled him after he had a shot. It's a clear penalty.
It didn't look it, to be honest with where I asked that.
Is Foden already going before he's made contact? Before
the one down my end. The one down my end, yes, that was a penalty because it did hit either Shaw or Murphy's hand. That was a penalty.
I think that would have been harsh to give that. But Lewis Hall went through. Wasn't that not a penalty?
Because that one on my end. That one.
What about when Lewis Hall went down in the box? Is that one not a penalty as well?
Aye, that. Well, that was just he had to go in the the lad who I was sitting with had to run down the concourse for the.
Yeah, you're cannoning. Where'd you get your internet? 1996. Mixed with Nindo's 90. It's his new laptop he's got. Still clear contact made in the box. Doesn't matter if the ball's out of play. Possibly. I think City got payback for that disallowed Toyota goal. They usually get away with things as well. Right, I wanted to, but yeah. It was a good second half. We got out in front. It's good assist by Bruno to fight Harvey Barnes, just to tuck that away in the bottom corner. Great goal that was as well, to put us one. The fact is, how many times have Man City taken the lead against us? The last time they came to St. James's Park, there's been quite a number of occasions. They've always gone in front. This, on the other hand, it was us that went in front this time. And it was a good goal. It really, really was a good goal. And good finish by Barnes to put us 1-0 up. And that was good as well. Man City did get level. It's one of those unlucky ones. Cher's tried to block it. It just went in, unfortunately. So we weren't in the lead at that point for very long, but neither were Man City level for that very long as well. Because we got the second goal as well. I mean, ball in the box. Big Nick flicks it on. I mean, Bruno gets a header off the bar. And forget it. Barnes. We can hear you now.
Well, fucking long though.
That was what I was saying. We got back in front after Man City were level. But Man City weren't level for very long, and we got ourselves back in front.
Well, they were complaining about something. I thought, what the fuck are they complaining about?
Right, let's talk about this. Donnarumma, absolute clown. The way
Cheating
he
bastard.
went up, the way he squared up to the referee, he was begging for the referee or to ask the referee to ask VAR to disallow our second goal. And he got booked for it, and rightly so. There was nothing wrong with it. It's not a foul, and it's not offside.
Cheating cunt. Nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with it. The way he squared up the referee was embarrassing.
What? One of the Man City players played him on last night.
Exactly. It's Diaz is playing him on. Is it a shoulder? It looks like it's his shoulder playing him on. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a goal. And what annoys me as well, how long it took VAR to look at it as well. I thought we got over that as well.
There was no need.
And finally, when the referee pointed to the centre circle, there we are. Put us 2-1 up.
Nah, they probably would have disallowed it, but luckily enough, it got given.
It was definitely a goal. It was definitely a goal. Right, I want to talk about Doku as well, because the amount of times he was going down very, very easily, was trying to look for, and he was trying to look for it every time. And you know what?
He was the worst
First half, he caused us a bit of problems, but second half, I thought we dealt with him very well.
He was worse off for cheating and diving last night. Like one of the worst so far this season.
Probably because he was feeling a bit rattled. He was getting frustrated because, again, we were not having Man City have it their own way. We were not letting them have it their own way.
Like it. That's why.
Exactly, he didn't like it.
That's why he kept going.
As Trev just says, he's probably been taking diving lessons off Tom Daly. He did not like it at all, and that's why he was doing all his best to get the decisions to go for him as well. Right, let's talk about the scenes at the end, because Pep comes onto the pitch. And he's complained. Right, I wish Joe would stop getting involved in these actions. I wish Joe would stop getting involved.
Donnarumma said something to him.
Oh, well, all Joe needs to do is just walk away from it.
That's what,
because he's already on a card, and I'm worried he's going to get sent off for it. So I'm glad we had to pull him away from it. But I'm sorry, I like Pep, and I've got so much respect for Pep because he does say good. But I think Pep's made an ass of himself as well yesterday. I think he wasn't happy with the second goal we got given. There's nothing, as I said, what's wrong with the goal? We scored the second goal. Nothing wrong with it. It was perfect. But it doesn't matter. We got there, and you know what? We had to defend at times, and we did that. Man City, on the other hand, people will say they can have plenty possession of the ball. That doesn't mean anything unless you do anything with the ball as well. And a lot of them chances they had in that second half, apart from the Diaz goal, were very wasteful. They were blasting shots over the bar. I mean, the one that Savinho completely miscued was just... I think that I wouldn't be surprised if that ball's in Lees's Park right now.
Can I just say something as well? What the fuck was Pep? What the fuck was Pep doing to that camera bloke after the game? And Trevor's just said it now.
Again, I think he's made it. That's not like Pep at all.
Nah.
Big Joe's definitely become an easy target for both teams. Exactly, he is. We took to them. They couldn't get their own way. Doku was like going dives all the time, all the place every time he gets tackled. Mandoka was practicing it. I've just read that one day. Taking invested from Tom Daly. You don't take the teeth out the tiger. I like this all the time. These teams like Man City and Arsenal can't take and beat. Well, they can it. And there's what I'm finding a bit astonishing as well is Man City are now writing off the chances of winning the Premier League this season. It's not over yet.
I think it's going to be between Arsenal and Chelsea now.
Even Martin from the Mancunian way, he says it's not over yet.
I think it's going to be between Arsenal and Chelsea now.
Well, but Man City, the title race is not over yet. Man City are now out of the title race yet. But just some of their fans have been going on yesterday because they were because of our second goal. They think it shouldn't have been given, but we got it. And as I said, what is wrong with it? Nothing. Yeah, Foden missed chances too. Yeah, he did absolutely as well. Chow is truly elite. Exactly. Chow's just been magnificent. He's been absolutely magnificent. And again, Pep's always been whiny and entitled, and he taught Arteta. I wouldn't say Pep's always been like that, but yesterday he did make himself look a bit of a clown yesterday. Pep seems to think that football should be a non-contact sport.
The fact is as well, nobody's mentioned this. Foden was being another cheating bastard as well last night with the way he was going on.
I predicted Arsenal Chelsea from the start, says Julie. Imagine Chelsea won the title over Arsenal. Poor. Spurs fans in true meltdown this evening love to say Spurs were garbage today. I know Richarlison scored a blinder, but other than that, Spurs were absolutely awful. And Arsenal, without Gyökeres, without playing a recognised striker, just absolutely took them apart. And Eze, to get his hat-trick, Eze was absolutely brilliant. The Primus starts better after New Year. I haven't seen the Selly goal, actually. Spartan Mason phone died for the Olympics yesterday because they were trying to get it their own way, and we weren't letting them having it.
The fact is, that wasn't like Foden the cheating dive like yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
He was just being in a right. He and Docker were being right fucking girls last night.
And again, we weren't going to let Haaland have his own way. Do you know what? There was a point where Chow came and did a fantastic tackle on him. And there was a time Chow made an absolutely fantastic tackle on him. That was brilliant. And he did not, and Haaland didn't like it at all. Haaland's only got one goal against us. Would you believe it? Seriously, she loves Harvey Barnes, but will he get...
That was his first game against her now.
I think Barnes deserves a chance for England. Sorry, don't go to Scotland. I know there was talk about that, but come on, Tuchel, if you're watching, and sorry, Ian, I'm going to disagree. No,
I disagree.
It was a good goal. Who is the new Lassiter's head coach? I'll just find out who it is again. It is the manager is called. Let me just find it. Tanya Oxtoby. That's the new manager for the women's team. And the Lasses did lose 3-1 today against Everton. But that was the last game under Claire Ditchburn and Peter Ramage. So they did it very well, unbeaten in the league, and good win in the Timeway Derby yesterday. So all the best to them on what they do next. So yeah, that is the new manager. Yeah, the Northern Ireland coach. That used to manage Northern Ireland. So sorry, my thoughts a bit thingy because it was a good win yesterday, and I was quite at the top of my voice. So yeah, he was, but I changed his mind. He did. So
I disagree. I think Harvey Barnes has gone to Scotland.
Oh, have we changed to your phone this time? Have we?
Aye, because my laptop was frozen again.
Oh, you need to have a look at what's up with that laptop.
The laptop's perfectly fine when I'm not on StreamYard.
I want to know, is it brand new or just bought second hand?
Brand new.
Okay.
When I'm doing stuff like when I'm doing graphics, it's perfectly fine. But when I come on StreamYard, it's fucking axes.
Oh, I don't know what it is then. Chow had all in his pocket for most of the game. He did. Absolutely, he did. And Cher as well. So can't believe that we beat Man City 2-1. It was just great. Oh, God. And I don't think Vidal didn't see him yesterday. So there you go. But, yeah. Great win. Absolutely great win yesterday. And now all I want to say is on that is we continue with that. Yes, we've done it against Manchester City. How? We got Champions League first. Well, let's see if we can keep our record. Right then, let's do that against Everton. Spurs. Burnley. Who else we got after that? Is it the derby after that?
Yeah.
Or we got another Champions League game? Let me just check first.
By Leverkusen.
By Leverkusen. Well, that's Champions League. But now we need to start doing this in the league now, Mason.
I'll have to. And I would have a decent record against in the Champions League, but I think
we need to do it in the Premier League now.
You'll have to because you have to. But the fact is as well, how we're gonna play on Tuesday because Marseille did spank fucking Marseille Nice 5 on Friday night. So
it's going to be a hard game, but I think Man City. I think Marseille lost their last game in the Champions League, didn't they?
And so the games we've got in December, we've got Marseille on Tuesday, Everton next Saturday, Spurs Tottenham a week Tuesday, Burnley on the 6th, Leverkusen on the 10th, Mackham's on the 14th, and then after we've got Fulham on the 17th, Chelsea on the 20th, Man U on the 26th, and then Burnley on the 30th.
Yeah, Sullivan's don't seem so noisy today. Yeah, all I can say is, and it's been said as well, beating Fulham's not for everybody. Yeah, exactly. If Everton away is a must-win, Pete, if we lose after putting in this performance, that wouldn't be acceptable. Rumours that Burn will be... you can't put Burn back in. Lewis Hall was fantastic yesterday. You cannot throw Dan Burn back in the team. Centre-back, fine, if you need to make some rotations. Not at left-back.
I'm going to have a look who their wingers are.
And what I'm going to say is Liverpool. Oh, how's that one going?
Well, it's funny how I'm looking, looking for stuff on now. It's working. They've got. If he is Timothy Weah, obviously George Weah's young'un. Mope, Gui, Paxio, obviously Timothy Weah. Does Aubameyang play? Can Aubameyang play wing and all?
I think he has played wing as well. Yeah,
I've got Aubameyang and all.
Aubameyang's knocking.
No, he's just signed for them in the summer. He's been playing in the Middle East.
Aye, Chippers has just said Mope actually just played Neil Mope.
Aye, Neil Mope. And they've got Amal Ellis's name.
But he's only made one appearance though for more that's in the league, but I don't know.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see his name, but they do have Mason Greenwood as well.
God. Shout the video of that was funny. That was funny what you sent us as well, Tom. There's a bloke in one of the skips with rats in it.
You seen that Anfield Agenda one slaughtered? The Irish bloke.
Oh, well, sorry. Well, there you go. Exactly, and he was shocking again yesterday, apparently as well, and got absolutely slapped by Forest. Liverpool are down in 11th. I said this might Slot may get found out next season because this is his team. It's not Klopp's team anymore. And guess what?
Got PSV on Tuesday
at Anfield or PSV.
Anfield, and they've got Liverpool. They've got West Ham a week on next Sunday, and they've got the Mackhams on the 3rd December.
Yeah, absolutely. We built a team around Isak, Liverpool, a bunch of greedy bar stewards. Oh yeah, it's funny.
Chippers doing eating ass, seriously.
But just the way that but anyways, going back to our game, it was just wow.
I didn't expect that yesterday because I was.
A lot of us were writing it off, weren't we? We're thinking, but we're not playing well in the Premier League. Man City have been flying, and well, we just that sound like the lads owed us a performance, and we got it. Wouldn't surprise me if Klopp does go back.
Peter, I'm gonna upload my stuff from Marseille tomorrow on my computer. But if I have to come back on here, I can put them on the screen because I can put them on the screen on my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Swansea in big trouble, Mason. Oh God! And I think he's froze on his phone. Oh God! Will he ever learn? Steve Bruce is terrible. He's shocking him. Like he doesn't deserve any management in any club anymore. He's done. He's absolutely done.
We're back.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. What a freeze frame, Mason. Same question though. Why don't we? That annoys me, Trev, because we know what we're capable of doing, but it's just when we just drop off like flies, and like we did against West Ham and Brentford, that is annoying. Warren says, I always thought we'd turn it around. We have faith in Eddie. Do you know what? I'm still backing Eddie. I'm still Eddie. I'm still believing in Eddie and what he's doing. Maybe it's just what he was doing was wrong. Playing Dan Burn at left back when he knew he had to be taken out. And again, I will be so annoyed if Dan Burn is back in at left back. You cannot do that. Cannot do that at all. So there you are.
Mark, it's not me, it's freaking Virgin Media.
Oh, I send this to you. Good evening, Bulky. Hope you're well. It's the big games under the lights. Yep, absolutely. But yeah, it's just consistency now. That's all we ask, is just to keep playing well on a consistent basis. Even if we get beat, but we still put in effort, that's fine. But not the way we've been playing away from home. I'm still on the fence. One game won't change my mind. Just like, well, that's fair enough. Again, that's fair enough as well.
I'm gonna say now I'll be happy with a draw for Tuesday because with the way Marseille have been playing.
It's autocorrect. Oh, I knew what you meant, though. Trev, you clean your laptop with antifreeze. Basically, try to push the button on your t-shirt, switch it on and off again. It's a goody t-shirt. That, to be fair, like he's gone on.
Oh no.
But yeah, what do you make of some of the Man City fans, the way they've gone on as well?
Well, it's not the die-hards, it's the fucking plastic fucks. Nah, it's the ones who jumped on the bandwagon since they got took over as well, and they've won a lot. If it's them kind of fans, you know what it is, I just didn't pay attention to them because it's just a waste of time. Same with Liverpool, Man U.
Well,
and Arsenal and the London ones as well.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
We went back to back.
Yeah, if we went back-to-back away games in the league, then Eddie has turned it around too early to say, but it was a massive win. Yep, just keep going and let's do this at Everton on next Saturday. We'll be live on TV as well, but let's go to Everton and do it to them as well. We can do that. We can certainly do that.
Interesting to see how they play them all at Man U.
It is because they're either way to Man United tomorrow on the Monday night game. Right then. think a lot of people forgot about Tuesday due to the league form. Evidence seems bigger. That is, yep. Mac debates if we beat Everton and we have 2 games, Burnley and Spurs. Hopefully we can win those as well. So, yeah. Did you read my script? Got corrected every department. I told Mike you knew what was going to happen onwards and upwards. I do like Mon. He's a canny guy. He is a canny guy.
He is
but he's not. He's just move on to the next game. He's just move on to the next game. It wasn't our day yesterday. We move on. And Man City, they're not out the title race still. Spurs are a soft touch. I mean, they were stinging the day, to be fair.
Fucking shite. Man City, and now Man City have got Leverkusen on Tuesday, who are in the league. Leeds, they've got Leeds on Saturday. That's an easy game for them, like.
God.
They got Leeds at home on Saturday. They were shaking. They bottled it, and now they did them. Leeds.
I City like Man United 30 years ago. Oh. Well, it was just about us getting the win yesterday. That's all we can do. We enjoy it and we move on. And let's hope we can just go on a bit of a run now. It's all about seeing these on a consistent basis now, because we know what we're capable of doing. We know what we are capable of doing when we are on our game. We can really take teams apart. And yesterday, we were not letting Man City have it their all yesterday. They had some chances, but they didn't take them. How many shots they blasted over the bar in the second half. And Haaland
was Savino one. The Savino one to Mayan. Fuck, what the hell was he doing?
He was terrible. I thought that. Nunes was playing at right back, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was playing right back him.
I suppose PSG this week. Oh, God.
Oh, fucking oh, Jesus.
But no, I haven't got it on, Jimmy. So, not just Haaland and Voldemort, even Barnes could add 3. He could have done, yes, absolutely. God, that's something to think about now. This is going to be like last season when he wasn't getting back in the team, when Barnes was on it. Barnes keeps us going. He's keeping going out.
To be honest, I would tell him get a better left winger in.
I know some people say it's like, is his heart not in it anymore?
Because if he's not putting performances in like what Barnes is doing, just sell him.
But yeah. Oops. I can see where if we got a decent offer, I wouldn't be against turning it down. I really wouldn't.
I know, no surprise it'll probably be Liverpool because of that for the fact he wants to go back there.
Well, just keep each game as it comes. This is the turning point for us. We could beat anyone on the day. We can, Lee. Barnes could have done what he could have done. He could have had a hat-trick. He really, really could have. Anyway, then, should we do the player ratings now?
Aye.
Let's take part, guys. Let us know what your ratings are yesterday. I think there's going to be top marks. A lot of top marks yesterday. There's got to be. Right. Nick Pope.
He didn't do much. Apart from a couple of saves, but I thought he did all right. He wasn't up there for the goal, but I think he did all right. So I'll probably give him a 6, 7.
7?
Aye.
Yeah, do you know what? I was a bit worried at first when he came in, but he wasn't flapping at it. I thought his kicking was a lot more better yesterday, to be fair. And he was he tested much? Not a massive great deal, I would have thought. But he did what he did yesterday, so I'll go with a 7 for Pope as well. So
I'm just going to say, yeah, I was breaking it when it came out. He was starting because I know for a fact, Mr. Haaland and Docker probably would have been having a fucking field day yesterday.
It could have been. I thought Trippier. If Trippier was in there, I thought Docker played yesterday. That could have been a bit of a worry as well.
Right, he sounds true.
100% makers and speaking sense. Gordon out. With the inconsistent Newcastle all 1 step forward, 2-6 back. Absolutely, but let's just keep it going. That's all we can do now. 8 7s coming in for Pope. 7, 8, 7, 8. One great save with his chest in, even win him. No, it didn't actually. He didn't actually. Right then, so we go into the back four. We're starting off with, it was great to see him back and very surprising. He came in that starting 11 yesterday, but this guy was just magnificent yesterday. Let's go with Tino Livramento.
10.
Oh, and why?
No, seriously, fuck me. What a... He didn't put foot wrong yesterday. He kept Savino and Doku quiet. But 10.
Outstanding for me as well. Just brilliant. Great to see him back. And do you know what? He played the full game.
Nah.
To see someone been out for a couple of months to come back and play full game is just unbelievable. Do you know what? I'm going with a 10 as well. I'm going to go with a 10 as well.
Yeah.
He was outstanding. Makes a change. Not put exactly.
Oh, I was relieved.
Mm-hmm. So 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10 as well. Right then, another one who was sensational. Malik Chow.
Another 10.
That tackle he did on Haaland was just... I mean, that challenge he did on Haaland to stop Haaland going through was a brilliant challenge. And what this has been signing of the season so far for Chow.
Yes.
Just absolutely immense. 10 as well for me. He's just a brilliant 10 for Chow. He's just been absolutely a breath of fresh air at the back. He has. He really, really has. Chow, 100 out of 10. Haaland still missing. Wanted poster. Last seen Haaland. Last seen in Share or Chow's back pocket. 10 as well for Chow. Right. Fabian Share. Well, he takes himself off mute, obviously.
It wasn't his fault for when the ball had went through his leg, like when... Who scored it for Man City?
Diaz.
When the ball went through his legs. But I thought he did. I thought he had a solid game last night.
I thought he did. Yep. What are you giving him?
8.
8. Yeah. I thought he did quite well yesterday. We know he can't be a regular star anymore, Fabian Schär. We know he's aging. Yeah. I think Botman will come back in very, very shortly. But I'll go with an 8 for Schär as well. It was quite solid from him. And I don't think he really put a foot. He couldn't have done that about the goal. He tried to stop it. But yeah, so I'll go with an 8 for Schär. I've got a 9 and 8. Yeah, for a German, I like him. He's been brilliant. Liverpool kept chasing Gabe, but good. Scouting helped us get Chow, obviously, as well. Schär, 8.5. Schär, 8. Schär, 10. Backed up Chow perfectly. 9. The gap in his legs must have been only the 1 millimeter bigger than the ball. I don't know what the noise is. Someone's phone's ring. Don't know whose it is. Okay, right. Last one of the back four. It was great to see him back at the start lineup as well. Lewis Hall.
I know he didn't play the full 90 minutes. 10. Seriously, 10.
He was just brilliant, wasn't he?
Yep.
Great to see him back. Eddie, you've got to play him now. He is fit enough to play now. Hopefully, he's okay now. I think it was just a bit of cramp he came off with. But absolutely, Lewis Hall, outstanding. I'm going with a 10 as well. The way he just bombed up was just incredible. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. So, a 10 for Lewis Hall as well. Sorry, he has to keep Dan Burn out in that place now. 10, 10, 11, 10, 8.5, 9.5. all the 9 must stay in that. He has to stay in that position. Absolutely. Right, midfield time. And we're going with, who had a really cracking game as well, Sandro Tonali.
I thought he was excellent as well. 9.
9 for Sandro. Yeah. I thought he was outstanding again, Tonali. And just does what he does, doesn't he? And just incredible. He was brilliant as well. Sandro, so I'll go with a 9 as well for Sandro Tonali. 8.58. Oh, that would annoy me, that chip, as it really, really would. 8, 9, 8. Or if not, if you need to bring Trippier in, why not play Trippier right back to Livermento left back? If we're going to have to make some rotation, possibly. Tonali makes me jealous. Wish I had his engine while love me. 10. Some people go for 10 for Tonali. Right. With the captain, Bruno.
It was okay.
I thought he was I thought he was brilliant, Bruno, again. Assist for Barnes.
Actually, I'll give him a 9. I'll give him a 9.
I'm giving Bruno a 10, actually. Provided the assist, he was everywhere and just brilliant. So I think that was captain performance yesterday. So a 10 for Bruno. 9, 8, 8, 8. 1 Bruno, 1 official assist, 1 not official was brilliant. 10 for telling Pep to jog on. 8.5 and a 10 as well for Bruno. Right, last one of the midfield. Bit of a better game from him yesterday. Joe Linton.
I thought he was all right, but he needs to cut out with kicking off.
He does. He's going to get himself sent off one time if he doesn't cut this out. Just walk away from the action.
I'll give him a 7, just for that.
7. Okay, then. I thought J7 was solid. I'll go with an 8, but he does need to stop cutting out these, get involved. Otherwise, he's going to run a risk massively, and he's going to end up really lashing out. So I'll go with an 8 as well. So I did see that, yes, and it was fantastic, that as well. 8, 7, 8, 7.57, 9. Big an 8 bulldozer of a man. So a lot of 7s and 8s coming in for Joe Linton, which I think is quite reasonable as well. So right then, back. So we go on the attacking 3 now. What are we going with for Jacob Murphy?
He was all right last night.
Yeah.
A bit better from the Brentford game.
Yeah.
Give him a 7.
7. I think his crossing's better than his passing a lot of the time. I'll go with a 7 as well for Murphy.
I'll just say half the time he put. And I'm criticizing a bit. Well, not Murphy. His crossing's better. It's decent, but there's nobody in the box waiting for it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what pisses me off.
That's it. 7.5, 8, 9, 7. Murphy 8 should have had a hat-trick assist, but some poor short stuff. His short passing does let him down at times. It does in a 7. Right, as well. Oh, Jopadoni, hope you're keeping well. Murphy provides a threat that gives the central player options and goes unnoticed. He was an 8.
Hope you're doing well, Jopadoni.
Hope you do. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you as well. Right then, onto the left-hand side. He's my man of the match. Harvey Barnes, the bow and arrow man.
Could he get...
Yes, there you go.
No, 10. he was outstanding. And I missed a couple of chances and all that, but he was outstanding.
Do you know what? Even if he doesn't play well, Barnes, he still tries. He's still trying. He's still trying. But you know what? He was excellent. The 2 goals as well. The first one was good.
If he doesn't start these next 2 games, what the fuck is... That's fucking criminal.
Gordon doesn't get back in the team anytime soon unless we have to rotate. But other than that, Barnes is ahead of him at this moment of time, and Barnes was absolutely immense yesterday. The first goal he scored was good. And do you know what I like about the second goal? How he manages, he has to turn a little bit just to connect with the ball. And he did it outstandingly well. So 10 for Barnes as well for me. Brilliant. 10 out of 10 is Cross's world class. That Holland might want to join us. Even Holland swap shirts. Yeah, he did actually. I knew he would give it 10 for Murphy. Yeah, coffee. No problem at all. Job done. I hope to see you keeping well. 10, 9, 10 outstand when Bod scored. I said, sub him now. He will now else have my also do. I was wrong. Somehow, exactly. You were then. The boring hour man. There's not many players capable of scoring a brace. Not always. It was great to see Bonds do that yesterday, and he was incredible. Right, last one of the front. Big Nick.
Quickly answer. Warren's thingy about scoring the brace. Look what happened to Ezzy today. Yes. And Rogers. And Morgan Rogers.
Definitely. Murphy, the charge of the rat was the phone. Aye, absolutely. Well, then what we going for the last one for Big Nick? Could have scored in the first half.
It was all right. He didn't do much. Again.
Quiet second half from him, I thought.
I'm still going to get him in here, though.
Fair enough. I mean, he could have scored one of those opportunities. I mean...
Chipperfield.
He says, I am on about our team, Mason. Murphy better than Salah. Big Nick, a 9. I'll go with an 8 for Big Nick as well. Should have scored at least 1. We've got a 6.5, an 8, and 8. He still did what he had to do. He was quite lively in the first half. Just a shame. He could have taken one of those. Imagine if he did score against Manchester City. So that's the start 11 that we've rated. So we go into the substitutes now. Right then, we only made 3 yesterday. Actually, 3. Right. The first one we brung on was Sven Botman.
I thought he was a bit better. He grew into the game a bit. I give him a 7.
Quite solid, yeah. I think we brought him in on just to help him protect the defence a little bit more yesterday, but I think he'll be back in the start 11 soon. Now, I want to see a back 4. Hopefully that back 4 of Tino, Chow, Botman, Lewis Hall's going to happen very, very soon. Now, it's got to.
That's got to.
I'll go with the 7 for Botman as well. Ruben Nigger from Bayern must be fuming. He did nothing wrong. He couldn't shoot elsewhere apart from on. Love the fact we call him Nick as we can't spell his surname. Voltamari. 7, a lot of 7s in for Botman as well. Right then, there was the other 2 that were quite late. What we going for Joe Willock?
Wasn't particularly good. Somebody behind this was Callum Willie. That's give him a standard 5 because I thought he did nothing apart from a couple of runs.
It was okay when he come on. I'll go with a 6. It's still on talks, I believe, Coffee, but hopefully we can get it sorted. We need to do Tino as well. That's another player we need to get tied down. 7, Willock, 6, a generous 6. Steady for Willock as he did now. Byrne will be in for Share Tuesday. If you play Byrne at centre back, fine. Just not at left back. 5. for Willock. Right, last one was Alanga.
Unfortunately, people were arguing about next to me were arguing about the Langer when he had came on. Yeah, because one of them called another person not around me was calling the Langer with easy cutting and all. Nah, he didn't do much. I was getting a 5 as well.
Special, was it? Okay, standard 5.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll go with a 5 as well. Just nothing special when he come on. People still on Willock 6-3. Ooh, 3. Willock lazy as 5-5-6. Did Alanga play? Can't rate himself. Yeah, he did play. It was about the 80 odd minute. 6. Alanga's supposed to be told that the ball didn't do nothing. 3. Is Alanga the new Miggy? So far, it could be at this rate as well. So here you are. Well, then that's all of the players we've rated. So we go into the last few now. Right, what are you going with? The referee, Sam Barrett.
Shite as usual. Got away with some stuff there. Chip was there. There's your wave. Nah, he was shite. I'll give him a 4.
4. I think he was quite poor for both teams. Julie's give the referee a 10. What?
Chip was there's your wave there.
10. I'll go with a 5 for the referee. I don't think he was particularly impressive. 10. No complaints about him. Ref 5, but serious 7 for not giving the penalty. 5, 6 for the referee as well. Right then. Fans.
Yeah. I just give him a 10.
A 10?
Just because I was flat at times, but once we had scored the first goal, that place was fucking rocking. That place was absolutely bouncing.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, 10 for us fans.
Chip as you were down at E.
10 as always. Yeah, absolutely 10 as always. For our fans, 8 for the fans did rock at times. We kept going. We kept getting behind the team, and we got the win. That's what we had to do. That's all we had to do yesterday. So, yep. He's going to have to think of what to score for the fans. Right then. What we going for the last one to rate? Oh, and a 9 from Warren for the fans. Right then, the last one. Eddie Howe.
I think you got spot on yesterday. 10.
He did. Yep. 10 as well. I think, yep. You got it spot on yesterday, Eddie. Just keep it going, Eddie. Keep it going. Keep it with Tino, Lewis Hall are the main starters to be full-backs, and Chow and Botman should be the starter, regular centre-backs now. Do not put Dan Burn back at left back again. And we've got a chance. We've got a chance.
Chip has beaten more games than him this past year Jim has beaten more games than Sinclair this past year, and they're not even with that anymore. That just shows you.
Eddie and the coaching staff did his job. Homework 10. Eddie at 10. Mad Dog 180. Eddie 10.
Chip
Our
has,
10.
I don't wank off sandpaper. Thank you very much.
Surprisingly, he didn't make a poll. Well. Aye, true. Eddie, he got lucky as Drogo went central too often rather than on the wing, but we did all that it's utterly meant. You got it right yesterday. Just keep it going, Eddie.
Is that Drogo who plays for Tottenham? Is that Drogo that centre back who plays for Tottenham? That is.
Aye, you could be right. I think you could be right. But yeah,
name looks similar.
Just play the right players, Eddie. You can get us. We've got a chance of going further. So there you are. That's what it was all about.
Chip, do you have a problem with that?
So, yeah.
I won't go over one-armed lasses.
But there you are. It's a win yesterday for us boys. Job done. Let's take that. Let's just take that in on Tuesday. Well, Champions League, we're doing well in it. But let's take that into next week away to Everton at their new place. And let's see what we can do. Play the right players. Let's win and just go for it. Just really, really take the game at them. And we've got a massively big chance. Oh, yeah, that's he is. So, you know, there you are. But why we are. What a win yesterday. I'm just delighted because imagine if we got beat yesterday, it would have been very, very worrying, particularly where we are, been sitting in the league table. Oh, yeah, he's on about Doku. Autocorrect is very annoying at times. It really is. Oh, Doku's a canny player. He is a good player, Doku, but yesterday he'd been taking lessons off Tom. He was barely taking lessons off Tom Daly. Surely he would have. It sounded like he was yesterday because again, we were not letting him gonna have his own way. So here we are, and that's the first time we've beaten Manchester City at home in the Premier League since Rafa was the last manager.
No, Rafa's last season now.
And Eddie Howe's finally beat
when we think that.
No, it was when we were linked with Almer when we just talks to get Miggy.
That was the same day we had agreed to defeat the final one.
It was, yes, absolutely it was. But Eddie finally beats Pep in the Premier League at home. Absolutely delighted. Let's just keep it going. What a win yesterday. And Man City fans, you're not out the title race yet. And some of the saltiness ones saying our second goal disallowed. God almighty. There was nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Let's be honest, Bruce was never going to win them. Well, he wasn't. But there you are. It was just fantastic win yesterday. Let's see what we... hopefully we just
When you said about the Man City fans kicking off... When you said the Man City fans, the ones who were kicking off, are probably the African ones.
Ugh. But, well.
The African ones,
Well, it is what it is. We got the win yesterday, and we took it to them. And we got the 3 points. It was definitely an overall amazing weekend. It really, really was. Great show as always. Much appreciated.
Fucking Swansea game. Fucking shoot me, English bastard. Hadn't charged. Fuck me.
Thank you, everyone. Cheers, Trev. Yeah, and just a shame. The only thing I'm just a bit disappointed was with the fan reactions. I could only do Lawrence's. That only had sound coming up. The other ones just, I don't know what happened. No sound was coming out.
It is good in a way because if you're watching James Allen, you fucking twat.
He was doing
he was doing that.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, just a shame some of the sound didn't work. So it's nothing we can do. It's nothing we can do with technology at times. It'll have its problems. It'll have its downfalls. And again, just the other weird videos. There was no sound coming out of them, unfortunately. So
there was no nose picking, actually.
Any manager losing to Bruce should consider retiring. Exactly. But yeah, absolutely. Just a shame. But that was only downfall was the fan reactions.
Well, no, I don't have to it. I don't have to it.
I think he's just having a bit of banter there with you, man.
Okay.
Anyway, so there we are then. So we move on to Marseille next week on Tuesday. We will be back tomorrow with that for the match preview. Tuesday, it'll be the game. So it'll be the live fan reaction show after the game. So that is your platform to come and have your say on the game. And next day will be the match review and the player ratings on the Wednesday. And then Thursday, we move in. We go on to the preview for Everton away. It's Saturday, the live fan reaction show after the game as well, because it's away from home. I wasn't successful in that game, so that's why it'll be the live fan reaction show where we get used to have you see on that one. And the next day, it'll be the match review in the player rate and also Friday, the crazy show as well. How did I forget about that? So that's what we got coming up for all of next week. So content all of next week. So preview tomorrow, live fan reaction show. Tuesday, match review and the player ratings. Wednesday, Thursday preview to Everton. Friday Crazy Show, Saturday Live Fan Reaction Show, Sunday Match Review, and the player ratings. We've got content throughout the whole of next week for you to tune into next week for you to enjoy. So lots to come out next week. There you are. Tom will be going. Nice one, Tom. So, yes, lots of content all of next week for you. Since we've got 2 games next week, Champions League, and we're back in Premier League action as well. So, there you are. So, see you all tomorrow. Set you there, Chippers. Take care, coffee by Peter Mason, all excellent. Sean Peter Mason up the Bluebirds, as David.
Chippers Wednesday at bedtime.
Coffee says, anyone travelling tomorrow, stay safe. Yeah, if you are going out tomorrow, stay tomorrow, please be safe as well. And safe journey to those who are going. Just hopefully, we know it could be a bit of a rough one, but please stay safe if you are going out there as well. So there you are. Been great. Spot on. Cheers, Kelly. I'll be going. Nice and Tom. I loved it. Cheers, Jobber Donny. Great to see you back. Take care, all. See you later. You as well, Tom. As well, so Peter, get the beers in. It's your round. Cheers, Warren. So there you are. So anyway, guys, remember back tomorrow night, 8:00 match preview for Marseille for the game on Tuesday night. So do join us tomorrow at 8:00 for that. But if you have enjoyed tonight's show, guys, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. And please, of course, if you're completely brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. Hit that bell as well. That does let you know whenever your live show is taking place or a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all for you to enjoy. Even if you can't watch it straight away, always catch up on rewatch if you can as well. So there you are. If you'd like to give a donation to the channel, feel free. If you want to become a member for only 99p, hit that join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. So here you are. What do you make of the Yasula news? What's that one, Coffee? Is it about his injury or the fact he's continued to be linked with a move away?
Only Frankfurt won him. Still.
Means if we get a good striker in the January, and I wouldn't be against selling Asula, possibly. Yeah, well, so we'll wait and see what happens. I think Asula only goes if we get a striker in January, because we'll need another striker if that is the case. So here you are. But anyway, guys, thank you again so much for tuning in tonight. Been a brilliant weekend. Us beating Manchester City as well. But let's keep it going. And we'll catch you all back tomorrow for the preview for Marseille. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you all again tomorrow night. Take care, everyone. Good night. Howe, the lads. See you later, everyone. And we'll catch you all again tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, you as well. Get some lovely sausages for us sooner. See you later, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Ruben Dias.